Hey Gemini, how's it going? We're going to have a look at May energies for you and see what's happening. Okay, for May for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's happening for Gemini in May for love? What do we have happening for Gemini? I hope you guys have had a good spring. A secret admirer. So some of you could have a secret admirer right now. You could have somebody who has been paying close attention to what you're doing. The card reads, I'm not ready to reveal my true feelings for you. So this could be somebody that you're already dealing with, Gemini, but they're keeping it on the down low that they have feelings for you. Get you one more from this deck, and then we'll move into, we'll do a couple from the Millennial Oracle as well, and then into the Tarot for you. Okay, for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. New beginning. Let's forget about the past. Take a chance and start again. So this could be a past person for you, Gemini. This could be an ex who is returning, and they maybe are kind of keeping it on the down low that they're returning, even to you. They could be just kind of wanting you back and not saying anything about it, at least for right now. I think that for most of you, though, if that is your situation, you are probably picking up a vibe of that is what is going on. So let's get you a couple Millennial Oracles. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have to tell Gemini for May? I believe it's May already. My goodness. Time sure does fly. All right. Put on blast. Being publicly embarrassed. Personal, business exposed. Exposing secrets and called out. You could be dealing with somebody who is putting something on blast. Now, the secret admirer keeping it on the down low, there could be, maybe it's being kept on the down low for a reason, Gemini. There could be somebody else who would put it on blast, like who would, you know, make fun of the situation on social media or something stupid like that. Or somebody who's going to act immature about it, or, you know, publicly embarrass you, or this could be the same person, but who knows? Let's get you one more and see what's happening, and we'll get into the tarot cards and get you some messages from there. Okay, sus. Someone is being shady, something is being hidden, suspicious, suspect, untrustworthy. So I don't know if this is your ex, this person who's secret admiring you, Gemini, or if this is a separate person. We'll look more into that in the tarot. But somebody is definitely suspicious. They're, you know, they almost kind of have like a narcissistic vibe about them. Like they, if they don't get what they want, they're going to publicly embarrass you, or tell your personal business, or somehow expose something. But they're being shady for sure. They could be even hiding. If it is your ex, they could be just hiding, you know, something else. If when the two of you were apart, they had another partner or something, this other partner could be upset that things didn't work out, and maybe they're jealous of you or something. Let's get into the tarot and see what messages we can get for you. Okay, so the Eight of Cups came out reversed, and the Nine of Pentacles is here. So Gemini, you probably did walk away from this person, or they've walked away from you, but they didn't want to. Maybe they're seeing you independent now, and they don't like that. All right. Seven of Swords reversed. Let's see. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups reversed, Two of Wands upright, Nine of Wands, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, for some of you, I feel like this person coming back around, if this is your ex, and it probably is, For some of you, I've got two different stories here. For some of you, this person is just a straight piece of shit and you should not give them another chance. I'm just going to put that out there right now. They're, you know, maybe coming back, trying to win you back, do nice things, etc., etc. But there is something underneath, a hidden motive. And this, I'm going to guess that this person probably had this type of behavior in the past. And if they did, I don't feel like this behavior has changed. This has been an ongoing battle, something that leaves you at a crossroads all the time, wondering what to do. Two of Cups reversed. I feel like you guys probably, you know, at the beginning of this, it maybe did feel like a soulmate union, but it's a soulmate union that has, you know, dissipated. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is very back and forth, a very flighty energy. The Seven of Swords, I feel like you've caught them doing something that isn't good. You know, you've caught them lying maybe, or caught them, the truth was revealed about who this person is, Gemini, and I feel like you should just listen to that. A lot of times, somebody will want to come back around, you know, especially if you're dealing with a narcissist, they'll want to come back around just for more supply, just because they do miss what they had. But it's not that they miss what they had because it was such an amazing connection for them. It's because they got so much attention and they were the center of your whole universe. And, you know, the person is probably just more of a drama queen than anything. This reading just kind of feels negative. But they could come back around, you know, very passionate, and could even be, you know, a sexual thing when they're coming back around. And you could have had some sort of like really heavy sexual connection to this person. And I feel like they're reliant on that to get you back. And now the other story I'm getting is that this is you haven't really left this person. It's kind of a place where you, well, not that you haven't left them, but like you break up, you get back together, you break up, you get back together, kind of like an ongoing cycle, and nobody ever really leaves. You say you're single, you start moving on with life like you're single, but you're not. Really, the person never really leaves your energy because they always want this new beginning. They always keep coming back around, you know, and there's no actual amount of time that passes between when you split and when you get back together. It's like a day. Sometimes maybe it even happens in the day. What I'm feeling from this, Gemini, and I hate that it's a negative reading, but I feel like it's a toxic relationship that you really just need to wash your hands with. I feel like you have become clear on who this person really is and their player vibes. I feel like you've caught who they are, and you just need to listen to that. Being stuck in the Two of Wands, you know, do I stay, do I go? You're still battling the same behaviors, the same energies as before. So this person hasn't really changed. They're being more shady and more sneaky about what they do. I'm gonna get you a toxic trait card. What is Gemini's person's toxic trait? I'm sorry this reading is so toxic and whoa. Negative, Gemini. I hate when readings come out that way. Sometimes though, it's a message that needs to be delivered, even if it is just to one person. But denial has come out. So this person may be in denial of their own behavior. They may not see that they have any problems. They might think they're doing nothing wrong. And I mean, you be the judge of that. You're the one in the situation, Gemini. But usually when someone's in denial, I mean, you could be in denial as well about their behaviors or thinking that they'll change. Rigid is on the bottom of the deck. But yeah, Gemini, it feels like this person is in complete denial of their behavior. Like they really feel like they don't do anything wrong. This person clearly does something wrong because you've caught them. The truth has been revealed. This person could publicly embarrass you every time you break up. Every time they leave the situation, they could go around telling your business to other people. They could even put you on blast on the internet and do some really gnarly things. Like, I don't think this person realizes the damage that they do, Gemini, or maybe they do, I don't know. Bottom of your love oracle deck, you have alone time. I'm taking the time to be alone and balance my emotions. I feel like you should probably still do that, Gemini, if that's what you're doing, because, and under that is detached. I feel like this person, I don't know if you have a child together or what it is that holds you together or that allows this person to keep coming back into your life. It could just be that you have a very heavy sexual connection, and I mean sexual energy can really mold people together and cause trauma bonds and things like that, and it's very unhealthy though. And like I said, this might not be for all of you. This might be a message that is for one Gemini. So I apologize if this isn't your reading. It's, you know, it's not going to be for everybody. I am going to get you some additional messages if I can find my deck. I'm a little bit unorganized. I cleaned up all of my tarot decks, and now they're everywhere. So let's see if I can get this out. I'll get you some angel messages. I feel like you probably do need some angel guidance on this, Gemini. Let's see. On the bottom of this deck, the Millennial Oracle, is FOMO. Fear of missing out, fear of missing an opportunity, feeling pressured in choices. So Gemini, you could probably feel like if you let this person go, sorry, crazy hair. What if they change? You might be holding on to something along the lines of, well, what if they're better to the next person and I miss out on a great opportunity? Sometimes thoughts like that and fears like that will hold you in a place that you don't belong. So the truth is that people who act like this generally continue to act like this. When they get into a new relationship, it might look all rosy because they're trying to impress the new person. Just like when they met you, they were trying to impress you. They were trying to reel you in, make you fall in love with them. And it works, and that's why they do it. So it's not that this person changes. It's not that they are better to the next person. It is that they're just doing the same old routine because that's what they have to do. Because if they show their true person to anyone, that no one would stay, right? So you have Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So somebody from the other side could be guiding you through this right now or being close to you. You could be worried about someone who has passed on. And Marlena, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So some of you could need to gather more information about this situation, but some of you could also need to seek expert advice in this situation. So, I mean, expert advice in this situation can be a lot of things, can be counseling, can be anything really, but Enchante, I'm the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So tranquility is coming, peace is coming, Gemini, so hang in there. I'm sorry to bring such a negative reading. I hate that when that happens. Aurora is on the bottom of this deck. You are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. Beautiful message. So whatever you're doing, you know, if you're doing something for yourself, Gemini, continue to do that. Continue to look after you and find the peace in your life, no matter what this situation is. Make sure that you look out for yourself and you take care of yourself. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.